What about that diamond and silk situation? Oh my God!
Oh man! All I saw was the lady. Oh no! That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. I was like,
oh yeah, two black women making money. That's right. Don't milk my money.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Let me teach you about the Constitution.
No, let me teach you about the Constitution.
Right. Diamond and patriotic.
Diamond and silk.
You know what I mean?
You know, the Constitution gives us freedom of speech. You are correct. But it is the president who is trying to take away the freedom of speech.
Definitely.
The Constitution also gives us the freedom of the press. And it is your president, because he's not my president. He's your president, who is trying to take away the freedom of the press.
And not only that, he has everybody that's associated with him is either in jail or pending going to jail.
And let me tell the Democrats what they need to do about.
And then the other one.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Tell them. That's right. Tell them.
That's right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Lord.
Oh man. Oh, say it like it is, girl. I'm like, whoa, what the heck is that? Wait a minute, I'm getting too into it.
So let me tell Diamond and Silk something. The bottom line is, let me tell you something. The Congress is doing their constitutional job. They are checking the president. They're not supposed to be 100% in agreement with the president. Wherever the president is doing something wrong, whenever they say something, they're supposed to act on it. Okay? And then she said something about, oh, can't you guys accept the outcome of the election and all that? Oh yeah, that's right, tell her, that's right.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the outcome of the election. The last election was Democrats were voted in record numbers. You need to accept the result of the last election. Okay,
exactly.
That's the American people talking to hold the president accountable, because the Republicans are not doing it. The Republicans are harboring him, and because you all are making money again, you all are making money.
That's right.
Y'all forgetting about the Constitution. Y'all selling your soul to the devil. That's the bottom line.
That's right.
So I don't know, that spectacle up there, two black women that, Republicans, it doesn't, okay, to me it doesn't matter if you're black, Hispanic or whatever, right? But the bottom line is that you have to be pro-country. And this Republican Party it's no longer pro-country to me.
It's exactly. It's about what you represent. You know what I mean? Yeah. And in this country, we're supposed to represent principles, right? Yeah. The Constitution.
Exactly.
And not use every excuse through lies, fake news. Like they be saying fake news. They have the fake news. They manipulate. They manipulate people by showing fear or talking about fear. And I took these and I did that. Did you see how he took credit? He was talking about he did credit here, I take credit there, and this, that. I'm like, okay, this guy
I don't understand.
I think he has a psychological problem.
Let me tell President Trump this: when he took office in 2017, Obama left him with a 4.1 unemployment number. He went in claiming that those numbers were fake. Right. But he never actually derived those numbers and say, oh, look, these are the real fake numbers, right?
Exactly.
He wrote on them.
Yeah.
Okay. And then 2 years later, he's at a 3.8 or so.
Right. He was.
That's not historic to me.
That's right.
Going from a 4.1 to a 3.8. All he did was kick the ball to the goal. Obama already has set him up.
That's right. He said, here, I put the ball here for you.
He put the ball. He's like, okay, let me kick it, daddy.
Yeah. Hey, he made the goal.
That's right. I did it real big. Didn't you see that?
He went from a 4.1 to a 3.8. Isn't that wonderful, little Donnie Trumpy?
I know, tan on the top, white on the legs.
I'm like, okay, historic. I tell you, historic. Historic was when Obama took it from a 10% that Bush left him to a 4.1. You wrote on it. You said they were fake. You're still writing on those numbers, and you haven't fixed them. So show us the proof that those were fake numbers. You have access to them now.
Right. I mean, I don't know. It gets. Can't even talk. It's getting worse. It's getting worse as we days pass by, years pass by. I just can't believe he's this far now.
Yeah, but you know what? That CPAC was complete hysteria, fear mongering. It was give me more blood, more division, more hate. It did. All they did was frame everything under socialism, pretty much framing Alexandria Cortez New Deal under socialism, which is completely.
She's doing a positive impact.
Hey, listen, what's wrong with having clean water? We'll cover that in the Green New Deal on the next title. Exactly. But how about this Janine Judge in the CPAC thing? Janine Pyre, remember we talked about her?
I just can't believe that someone like that was on our judicial system. I can't talk. Gotta get my grill going, baby.
That's right, baby. That's right. We do black women making butter, baby. Oh, yeah.